Let's do a podcast.
Okay.
Welcome to Samurai Movie Jam, a companion podcast for the worst movie podcast ever recorded. Bad movies rule. Except now we're focusing on current movies with your hosts, Dave and Brian. Let's go!
Yes, thank you, James. Consistently the same every time. It's amazing.
I don't know how he does it.
You're so great, man. Hey, I wanted to let you know because I know that you were a fan. I was pulling in McDonald's. I got Dave and I a breakfast sandwich this morning, and I saw that McDonald's actually has 20-piece nugget meals on sale. Okay. So maybe
Bye.
What? Jeez. He's so hungry.
He's loving his 20-piece nugget.
Listen, nuggets are undercover awesome.
Yeah.
Like, you don't know how great they are until you have them again. And then you're like, God dang, these aren't just for kids.
My kids didn't even know.
What?
I keep telling them, you need to try the chicken nuggets. And they're like, they love their cheeseburgers. I finally got Drew to switch over. And now he's sad if it's only a 4-piece and not a 6-piece.
Isn't it a food group for children?
It is now. Well, chicken nuggets at home are, but not at McDonald's. If they got a Happy Meal, they always want a cheeseburger Happy Meal.
Sure, because they don't get cheeseburgers all the time. But my kids are opposite. 2 of them swear by chicken nuggets.
Yeah.
That's it. But hey, we're doing Samurai Movie Jam. All right, not the Nugget Jam. Welcome to Samurai Movie Jam, everybody. Thanks for coming one more time. We are on episode 5 now.
5.
Is this our 5th anniversary?
It is.
Wow. Oh, geez. Thanks.
We really did it.
We really did it. We're on 5. I feel like these are the numbers that matter, like 5, 10, 20, 50.
Yeah, but what
100?
if you count dozens?
Oh, let's do
It
Baker's
could
dozens.
Could be dozens.
So we'll only care about 13,
26 math.
Right, so math. Sorry. I don't know what happens after 26. Write in. And speaking of that, you can email us at samuraimoviejam@gmail.com. And we've got a couple emails today. Mom wrote in once again.
Mama Ruth.
We've got another email, but I'm trying to get 3. Let's get 3 this time, guys. We get 2 a week, or 2 every couple weeks, but let's get 3. Let's try for
I'll
at
just
least
email that email to send you a message this week. Just as a buffer.
3. Dave, did we get 3 emails? Oh, we did now. Thanks, Ryan. But yeah, thanks for BMR for having us part of this whole network or whatever it is. We really appreciate being a part of this. We also do another show called Extra Jam that's on the Patreon where we spoil the movie. The movie this week is Jurassic Park Rebirth.
Yes.
So not Afterbirth. It is Rebirth. They're reborn. So we're doing that movie. No spoilers for this version of the podcast here, but there will be a spoiler podcast on Patreon. They should definitely check out. And all the other stuff on the BMR world here, Trash to Beach Theater and Cartoon Clubhouse and
That's on Patreon.
Horror Reel and all that stuff. Good Movies Rule.
Ton
all
of
that.
content you could get for $3 a month.
Right.
Yep.
And even more for 5.
Yeah.
And even more for 10. Yeah, definitely check that out. Also, did you know...
What's that?
Did you know that
Yeah.
a group of flamingos is called a flamboyance?
I didn't know that.
Well, it is. You know? Did you know that they're pink because they eat so much shrimp?
Yes, that I did know.
That's weird because shrimp aren't pink.
Slightly.
Are they underwater? They don't look pink to me. Are they red? I don't know.
They are. I mean, even if you just have a shrimp, like the tails are pinkish, a salmon
But
color.
that's
I'd
cooked.
say. No, like even uncooked.
Oh,
like
you
frozen.
Eat, I guess.
You eat cold shrimp. Yeah. You don't
Yeah,
have to-
but that's cooked still,
maybe.
right?
I don't know.
You're eating raw shrimp. You shouldn't do that.
You probably could. There's like sushi.
Well, they cook the shrimp that goes
Sashimi.
in sushi, but the shrimp have that poop line that goes all the way down the middle. You're supposed to scrape out. Anyways, it's not. Just be careful with your shrimp, everybody, especially if you have a shellfish allergy. I do have a couple things that I wanted to talk to you about today, Brian,
That's
because this month is one of the worst months of the year for me.
July.
Yes. It is our independence, and that's all great. But this also is the month that, you know how when you get married, you get things you didn't expect to get with your wife?
Yes.
One of the things that I inherited was a tradition that her family has had for a long time, and it's called No Fart July.
That's not a thing.
It's not a thing, but it is a thing for my family. And all it is that I can still fart. I just can't do it in front of my wife, which takes away a lot of the comedy of my world. Kids can't do it. Everybody's got to fart away from everybody else.
Why did they even start this? Why is this a thing?
I think it was my wife's dad that made it too much. And then her mom said, okay, all for July, you have to go fart somewhere else. And then that's how it started. But what I've done here is I found the cheat code for this.
Yeah.
Which is I just save it up. And then I wait until it's very quiet in the house. And then I go into our bathroom and shut the door so it's just a little open. And then I let it rip. And she still has to hear it. But
So
I'm in the
you're
room.
following the rules.
I'm following the rules. I just found a loophole so you don't have to hear and all that other in my happy instrument that I've got there. The other thing I wanted to talk about that was very disappointing about this month is that I pulled out a gray nose hair.
Oh, no.
It's bad enough that
You don't get white ones, though? I get white nose hairs. Yeah.
I haven't found one yet, I
Oh,
guess.
yeah. I pulled out white nose hairs.
Oh, God, we're old, right?
Yeah.
Like, I have the salt and pepper stuff. I tried to pluck the ones out of my beard for a while just to stave it off.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it
But-
doesn't bother me. I'll be a silver fox. I was jealous of people that were like silver when they're like 27.
Yeah, but you have hair.
That's true, yeah.
What am I going to be, just like half Santa?
So silver beard. Oh, yeah, if it's salt and pepper.
Can I get some fries with that shake, shake, booby?
I guess I don't mind the salt and pepper part of my beard, but yeah, pulling out a nose hair was like, oh God, it's bad enough that my nose hairs have a life of their own
Yeah.
at this point. But now all of a sudden they're aging too.
Dude, nose hairs and on other people, and I get so self-conscious about that, and I feel like I gotta trim them and trim them because otherwise all I do is stare at it for other people.
I know.
And ear hair too now, because like I don't know why I had like maybe one or two here or there, and now I get bushes coming out of my ears.
Yeah.
And pretty soon you'll get that real old man where it's on the tip of your nose, like
Right.
one long one you could tickle
That's
people
making
with.
me nuts. Like, guys, if you have enough hair to see on the end of your nose, it's time to do something about it.
Comb it down.
I know, like, if you shave it, there'll be more. So what?
Yeah, keep shaving. Shave it every day.
Shaving it. It's just like your face. Shave your nose. Like, it used to just be where every once in a while I'd get a nose hair and I'd pull it out and it was like coax cable. Like
Yeah, like,
it-
like our buddy Scotty used to say.
Yeah.
It's like a coax cable to my
right.
brain.
It came out like right out of my brain. Right. But now that's all they are. It's a nightmare. There should be a service like Weed Man or something that comes in.
They
and
just show up every day. Yeah,
gives
you
you a
go
squirt up
go
your
with
nose
Shannon
and-
when she gets her pedicure. You get your nostrils cleared.
Have you ever waxed it?
No way. I won't wax anything. I
Yeah?
won't- No.
No, it's not that bad.
Really? You've got your nose hairs waxed?
No nose hairs.
Oh.
I've had other wax things like my eyebrows and stuff.
Oh, and you're Brazilian. I forgot
Yeah,
about that.
Right. Well, you want to keep the green clean. And the last thing, as far as this month goes, I wanted to talk to you about fireworks and
Yeah.
see how you felt about them.
Yeah, you're just poking fun at me here a little bit.
No, I'm not.
Okay, so I told Dave that I used to be the guy that like would make fun of the people that went on and on about fireworks. It's like, yeah, we've all seen fireworks, okay?
Right.
We've seen them. Like, oh no, look at this picture. Watch this video. No,
Yeah.
I don't wanna. It's just fireworks.
Well, watching fireworks as they happen live is relatively cool.
Yeah.
The part I don't like about it is the crowd and the getting out of there and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Fireworks live are fine. Videoed fireworks or people that watch them on TV, I feel like you're kind of a crazy person. If you're looking at them and going, oh my God. I can't imagine how you feel about the screensaver on your computer if you could watch a videoed firework and be like, wow, what was it like to be there? It's like when people go to concerts and all you see is their phone up for the whole
Yeah.
concert. It's happening right there. Who you can watch that?
I yell at my wife. Like,
Oh.
put it down. Watch it.
At concerts?
Yep.
Oh, yeah?
So she gets like one or two times to get it up, just to like have a little memory or whatever. But she's like, okay, it's away. It's away.
Yeah, we just went to Benson Boone the last few days here.
Yeah.
And holy crap. It was a ton of children. So I understand that like all the teenagers are going to have their phones out
Yeah.
and whatever. But there were people that watched the whole concert through the screen of their phone.
Yeah, and the people behind you can't even see.
Right.
Put your hands down so I can see what I'm here for.
Right. Slap them out of their hand. There should be a thing. Next
Yeah.
time there's someone in front of you and you can't see the concert, slap that phone out of their
I'm
hand.
just gonna go around and get in front of it. Hello. But to finish the fireworks thing,
Yeah.
the last few years, our family's gotten invited to this like private, like probably 100 people that come to watch these fireworks. And this guy works with another guy who does things for municipalities. And it's this choreographed, it's like 15, 20 minutes long, but the entire thing is like a finale. And we're talking shooting diagonal, shooting up, these color coordinated. It's like so thought out that it is incredibly impressive. And I become that guy that I go, shut up. I become like, you should have seen these fireworks, man.
Wow.
Yeah. Dave knew I was going last night. He's like, how were they? I was like, I can't even tell you, man. It's just so cool. It's like full vision fireworks. It's such a cool thing. Feel real lucky to be invited there. Yeah, I haven't gone to a city fireworks show in a really long time for those same reasons. It's like you get bug bites on a blanket and then have to drive through the traffic and old man. So there you go.
Yep.
Those are nose hair complaints right there. Old
Oh
man
yeah,
nose hair
this is
complaints.
all old man shit here for sure. This is all stuff that like when I was your age.
But little private events like that when they have fireworks is the best because the kids go run and play and have room to run around instead of being all crowded and then come sit, you watch fireworks and you go straight home.
That's when fireworks are great.
Yeah.
When they're exactly the way you want them.
Absolutely.
But it's the whole crowd and the everything. But our kids saw fireworks through the trees in our backyard this year and they were like, whoa. So now I think I'm going to have to take them because I don't think they've ever went to an actual like fireworks thing. So maybe I'll just come with you next year. And be
You just come over by.
Yeah.
My wife's stepdad puts on a show in his backyard too. We just sit in the pool. That's really awesome too.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, geez. Pool would be great. Because part of it is being hot and mosquito-y during that. All right. Well, we've got next 4th of July planned. Good work. There we go. All right. Well, like I said, we're doing Jurassic World Rebirth. And I keep wanting to say Afterbirth.
I wrote it everywhere too. Jurassic Afterbirth.
You sure did. Yeah, it's
It's a movie.
a dinosaur movie. We're doing dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs?
There wasn't a lot of other options to go check out for this one for show number 5. F1 was one.
F1.
And we might have effed up and not gone and seen F1.
That was one we should have went to F and C.
Your initial thoughts after the trailer, right? First time you watched the trailer before we went and saw this movie, what were you thinking?
I told you. Well, we had seen the trailer.
point of the podcast is to express it over the microphone.
Well, no, I know, but I was just saying that was going to be what I said next, is that when we saw the trailer for this, and I don't even remember what movie it was, I said, yeah, that's another one, and I'm going to go see it.
Because you're
and
hooked.
I'm going to go see every damn one of these stupid things because they're dinosaur movies. I love dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs?
Jurassic Park, the first one, was a life changer.
Right.
So I'm going.
No matter what,
But
you're going to go.
The trailer didn't it's not like I saw anything where I was like, ooh, new dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs?
Or anything like that. It's the same thing, just different people.
Yeah, there was new dinosaur.
Dinosaur.
For me, at least.
Yeah.
When the trailer first starts, they show you that scene where the guy gets locked in the room with the huge new dinosaur.
Please open the door for me.
I was like, that is awesome. Give me that movie.
Yeah.
That was cool. And then you see it again at the end. I'm a little excited, but pretty much the whole way through, I was a little bit bored. The only other thing I thought was maybe you would be nervous with your fear of whales because they showed so much of those big whale dinos swimming through the water.
I didn't like it, but it's a movie, so it's okay. The things that freak me out about the open ocean and stuff is when I see real footage of whales and people with whales. I'm just like,
And I didn't know the premise of the movie, so I also thought it was really stupid that they had a gun on the bow of the ship shooting at a whale.
Yeah.
I was like, what are you going to do to that thing with your rifle? Because I didn't know that it was actually for collecting DNA samples.
Dino DNA.
But I think we are in agreement. We watched the trailer and went, well, it's just another Jurassic Park movie, and we're going to go see it, and it's probably just going to be more of the same.
And that has to be the thought process of the people making these, right? Is like, well, they're coming no matter what. Because
it's like you said with the Disney movies, right? With Lilo and Stitch. It's like you might as well just put that on the poster. We know you're coming.
We know, right? Your kids are going to make you come see this.
Yeah.
So we'll see you soon. Bye.
Yeah. We didn't take the kids. I was worried they'd be too frightened.
Yeah, I'm not sure that mine would have been too frightened, but I also am glad that I didn't pay extra to take them to this. And I told them that yesterday because they were like, hey, how was the dinosaur movie? And I said, You've seen it.
Yeah.
So when it comes out for free, we'll watch it.
So other Jurassic Park movies leading up to this one. I was all caught up. I had not seen Dominion, though.
Oh,
So when Dominion was coming out, I got caught up so I could watch Dominion, but then Dominion wasn't free, and I was like, I'm not buying Dominion. And then just kind of it fell on the wayside. I hadn't caught up on it. So before watching this, I caught up on Dominion. And a couple thoughts on Dominion for me. It starts, and Chris Pratt is a rancher now.
Yeah. He's dinosaur cowboy.
Yeah. Another thing, they literally had a character called Kilowatts. Oh, we're making up like just these catchy, weird, cheesy names now.
It's got to sound like a survival show host name for everything.
Yeah.
It's got to be Bear Grylls or Falcon Nightmare.
I think where I got the most upset is there's a chase scene where Claire is getting chased by a dinosaur.
Dinosaur.
And she is outrunning it, then gets in a car, and the dinosaur's keeping up with it at high speed.
That's all over these.
Oh my gosh.
The rules of dinosaur come and go for whoever is being pursued by one.
And how fast they move and all that
Right.
sort of stuff. That just like the convenience of that bothers me when I'm watching a movie most of the time.
Yeah,
when
well-
it's that big of a variance.
Sure. Well, even in the first one, when those kids are holding up that piece
Yeah.
of plastic
Yeah.
against a Tyrannosaurus Rex, and
Yeah.
they're just like, it's fine. We're gonna. He can't get through here.
The last thing about that one, the plane ejection
Mm-hmm.
is badass. That is such a cool scene.
That's the thing is there's cool stuff in all these movies enough to keep you interested, and the fact that dinosaurs are chasing people is enough to keep you interested. It's all the other stuff like this is peanut butter and jelly. I've had it so many times. I don't hate it, but I also can we get something different?
Right.
Like Dominion, it would have been cooler if that movie was about actually living with dinosaurs in your world. Not necessarily another smuggling dinosaurs, corporate sucks, blah, blah, blah. They're doing stuff to dinosaurs that we don't want them to do.
They added the
So,
clone kid, which was, well, at least it's a little something different.
that one kind of lost me too. Which one was that?
That was Dominion.
That they cloned a kid?
I'm pretty sure that Dominion is the one where they're kind of raising this clone kid.
Oh, but the one before that was where they introduced her.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I don't even remember. That was a while ago.
That was the one where they found the cloning place and they were auctioning off the dinosaurs and they had the Indoraptor.
Oh, yeah.
And then that little girl, it turns out she's a clone of the guy's granddaughter. And that's kind of where I was like, okay, so we're doing people now. And I was positive that we were going to end up with this might be what happens in the next one is dinosaur person
good.
hybrid.
Yeah, like aliens,
Yeah.
like Romulus.
And I'm going to laugh so hard.
Oh, yeah.
If it's Jurassic Park Next Steps and it's just some person with little raptor claws.
It's one of the bad guys from Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah, and they come out and say, I'm the clever girl. I hope they do it. That would be funny.
great.
It'll end the franchise, but they'll do it.
We talked about how Mission Impossible and those kind of movies all kind of blend together because there's so many of them, and a lot of them are very similar, right? Same thing here. I can't even tell you what happens in which unless it's like one or the last one we just saw. So probably too hard to rank one through, but I'm going to guess that your favorite would be number one.
Of course.
Yeah. So besides number one, the best one and the worst one.
Jurassic World, the first one that came out with Chris Pratt. That one is probably number 2 for me.
Okay.
And the worst one is probably Dominion. The one before the last one I just saw. Even 2 and 3 have their problems, but I am at least entertained because one has Jeff Goldblum and then the other one, Alan Grant, shows back up.
This is the first one in the whole franchise where no one from past ones showed back up.
Other than in name. But yeah, I don't know. But I would say that those are my best and worst.
Yeah, I don't know if I would change the answer there. Because I also, like, all the Chris Pratt ones kind of blend together for me, especially having watched them a while ago and not going back.
But
I think that sounds like a good answer.
As far as as far as characters in the Jurassic movies go, Chris Pratt might be one of my favorites that was in the whole universe.
Yeah?
Yeah, I love that he's kind of like a trainer. He has some great lines like he's training those raptors and one of them looks at him funny and he looks over and he's like, hey, don't give me that
I see you. Back up.
It was just cool to see him like interacting with them like they're dogs. And he was a quiet, cool guy, I guess, that was capable. And I liked watching him go do things. He wasn't like some I'm a badass and come watch me.
Yeah, I get it. He didn't overstrut. He was just like
he was
cool.
just, this is dangerous and I'm going to go help you and whatever. So he was probably one of my favorite things.
That's all cool. The training the dinosaurs I thought was so stupid.
Really?
Yeah. This is dumb.
Yeah. Well, you could see though where they would want to do that eventually, and eventually they would get to a point, and especially if the military wanted to take that on, which was the whole part of Jurassic World and all that stuff. Yeah. The other thing that bugged me about all of the other Jurassic movies was that they keep saying in all of them, well, people aren't happy with just the regular dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs?
That is a bunch of nonsense.
Yeah, that is nonsense. I would have rather had more normal dinosaurs.
Do you know how many times kids want to go see elephants at the zoo? Those are the same damn elephants. They're not any different, and it certainly isn't going to. It's going to be the same way with the Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Yeah.
They have a dinosaur exhibit at the zoo every year too that the kids go and look at. It's not like they're like, well, we're not going to go anymore because that's the same Tyrannosaurus Rex. They love to go see that stuff.
Absolutely.
There's no reason that they're going to be, well, we need to crossbreed a tiger and a rhino so that people will start coming to the zoo again.
Yeah,
that's
man,
nonsense.
my kids love the thing at the zoo where it's the travel aid and they show up and it's just a plastic thing.
Yeah, just
animatronic, and they just.
It's a little snap and jaw. Oh God, the dinosaur's broken.
Let's get into some afterbirth vitals.
All right.
This is the storyline.
Stop calling it afterbirth.
Let's get some vitals on this afterbirth storyline on
Clear.
IMDb. 5 years post Jurassic World Dominion, an expedition braves isolated equatorial regions. That's a hard word.
Equatorial.
Equatorial? Equatorial.
Or equatorial.
I don't know.
Equator?
It's at the equator, so I thought equatorial.
Sure.
I'll just skip that word this time. Ready? An expedition braves isolated regions to extract DNA. To extract DNA
Dino DNA.
from 3 massive prehistoric creatures for a groundbreaking medical breakthrough.
Okay.
That is what it is. That one's boring though.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have you make up one on your own.
Oh God.
Okay? And I want you to do it
Okay.
as an acrostic.
Is an acrostic?
Yeah.
What is that?
You don't know what an acrostic is? You dummy. Everybody point and laugh at the dummy.
I know what it is. I do.
I had to look it up. I didn't know what it was because I knew what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, is that an anagram or is that? I had to like look it up and figure out what it was. An acrostic is if you had a word, like let's say Dave, you use each letter to make a first letter of a word. So D, donut, A, 8,
Okay.
V, very.
Okay.
right?
And you want me to do this with which word?
I want you to do it for
Afterbirth.
I love dinosaurs.
All right, Brian.
So you use the words I love dinosaurs
Dinosaurs?
and make an acrostic to give us a synopsis for Jurassic Afterbirth.
Okay.
Actually, Jurassic World Rebirth.
It's like our velociraptors eat different igloo. It's like our velociraptors eat different indigenous nonsense octopus. So all of us ran scared.
That's what the movie was about?
No, but that's all that would fit in there.
All right, try it again, but backwards.
Okay. Same reality upside another set of nonsense idiots doing everything very wrong on land in
That's it.
on Lover's Island. Yay!
The second one was better.
Yeah,
You
that
had
was
a D
closer.
you had a D in there and didn't say dinosaurs
Dinosaurs?
either time.
That's because the word was dinosaurs. I didn't think I could use it. I wanted to say, I love our very elephant dinosaur. They're done.
Nailed it. That's a
Okay.
synopsis,
Yep.
and I would see that movie.
Yeah, would you? About the octopus?
Yeah. Indigenous. Igloo. What?
English. Well, they're indigenous people.
All right, let's talk taglines.
Okay.
This is the tagline from the first Jurassic Park. Life finds a way.
Classic.
Number 2, this was the first one listed. Based on the novel by Michael Crichton.
Absolutely based, because the second one, I read the second book, and it is nothing like the movie at all.
I thought, how lazy is that?
Yeah, you know, the second book has a bunch of stuff that like eventually got used in movies that were in Jurassic World, like Invincible Dinosaurs and all that other stuff.
That's what I heard. They wanted to fit a lot of that into the first Jurassic, and it just didn't work.
Right.
So a lot of that stuff actually ended up coming back.
Yeah.
Into newer movies. So the third one with the gymnastic girl.
Oh, good
Escaping.
golly. Yeah.
This tagline is "Disaster is an instinct."
That's a good tagline, but it's not. No, it isn't.
Nope.
Not for these.
For Jurassic World, the park is open. Fallen World, the park is gone. Dominion, where the the park? I thought that was odd.
Where's Wally World? You just follow the moose.
No,
We're on to Jurassic Park.
What it really was the epic conclusion of the Jurassic era, which is funny because Afterbirth is a new era is born.
Oh boy, they're just like, what did we say
Reopening
last
the door.
time? What did we say last time? Oh no. Okay, I guess we'll start a new era. Okay. Yeah, that's terrible.
Someone pull the curtain on the last one? What the heck? Fire that guy.
Did we put everyone in the last one? Oh crap! What's Scarlett Johansson doing? Give her a call.
There were some other people up for the role too, and she really wanted to be in the franchise, I guess.
Oh, really?
But like Jennifer Lawrence was one of them, and someone else.
Yeah, I feel like people wanted a check here. That's what it felt like. to
Yeah,
me.
it felt like it was rushed, and let's get it done and keep it going.
Give me my money.
Give me my money back. Okay, those are the taglines. Rotten Tomatoes. This movie is a 52% for critics,
Yeah,
a 72% for audience. IMDb, do you want to give a guess?
7.1.
They're always 7 points for ones we watch. So be grateful, David. 6.3.
Hey, whoa.
Yeah, real
What
low.
happened?
Yeah,
It deserves it.
it kind of does. Okay, for the better or worse on IMDb
Yep.
portion, I went with movies from 1993.
Okay.
The same release year as the first Jurassic Park. First movie on this list, is it better or worse than 6.3, Mrs. Doubtfire?
Better.
It is better, 7.1.
I'm going to get every one of these. And
Okay.
if I don't, I will send everyone that hears this $100.
Whoa. All right.
All you have to do is find me.
Your mom knows where you live.
My mom said she would cover it.
Thanks, Ruth.
Yeah, he's so good.
Mrs. Doubtfire,
Yep.
awesome movie.
So good.
You know, one thing though, and I heard this kind of on a podcast, and they made a point. I think it was called Buzz in the Tower was the name of the podcast, which is pretty fun. Check that out if you want to. But they were talking to Mrs. Doubtfire, and someone's like, if you really think about it now, Robin Williams' character is sort of, when I watched it when I was little, you were like, oh, this poor guy. But when you watch it when you're older and a dad, you're like, get your shit together, man.
For real.
Yeah.
Especially in the beginning when it's like, dude, you have the easiest things to do. There's not much she expects from you.
Yeah.
And then you didn't want to take any effort in the beginning. But this seems like a good idea.
Yeah.
But that was a lot of movies back then was
Yeah.
like the most ridiculous thing seems like a better idea than actually just having a
Yeah.
conversation with people.
I absolutely can still watch that movie and block all that out and
yeah.
just have fun.
It's so goddamn funny.
Yeah.
It's great.
I just have a blast. But
Yep.
someone made that point, and I was like, that's actually pretty valid. Next movie, Last Action Hero.
Oh, geez. This is better.
You owe a lot of people $100, man.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Last Action Hero is 6.5
Oh,
on IMDb.
Missed it by that much. Here's the thing about what I just said. I don't have $100, so I can't give anyone $100. So sorry, everyone that heard this. But please reach out at samuraimoviejam.com and tell me how much you would like, and I will definitely not send it.
Last Action Hero. That movie is super fun. I watched it, and I was only a little bit into it, and I messaged Dave. I was like, this movie is so fun.
Yeah.
And you're like, just wait. And I would go back and watch it again. I think it's just like a fun, corny.
It's very weird because
Yeah.
when it came out, I think people wanted True Lies and all the other stuff that Arnold was in and got this and was like, this isn't Arnold Schwarzenegger. But then as it aged, people understood kind of what it was trying to do and it grew on people. And just like Jingle All the Way,
Put that cookie down now!
which is meh.
Yeah, it's not a great movie.
It's
but
not a great
still
movie,
fun to
but
watch.
it's fun to watch. I
But
think
Last
that's
Action
where it
Hero,
lives.
the bad guy in the beginning Like
Yeah.
that whole scene is
Oh,
so
yeah.
cool.
As soon as a kid shows up.
Yeah. Do you know they were going to make a Hans and Franz movie?
Really?
And Arnold was going to be in it and wanted to be in it, had done like script readings, had read a lot of the stuff. He had a house, a mansion that was like, you got to go to the bathroom? Sure. And all the doors looked like buttocks and deltoids and things. And he's like, if you listen to another great podcast, Conan O'Brien Needs a Friend, when he talks to Dana Carvey, I think
Yeah.
it is, they talk about this. And they actually have episodes where they read through the script. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Because the
Jeez.
script was done. Arnold had read it. But then he did Last Action Hero where he played himself. And it was a flop, and he's like, I'm not doing that again. I'm not playing myself.
See, and that's crazy because Saturday Night Live put out a lot of trash, and I feel like that would have at least been funny. Yeah. Although that's the reason those Saturday Night Live movies don't do good is because it's funny for 5 minutes.
And then it's not.
It's not for an hour and a half.
Night at the Roxbury.
I love that movie.
I meant that was the exception.
Is the exception. That's right.
Next movie, Rookie of the Year.
This is you picked hard ones.
Yeah.
Funky butt loving.
Did he just say funky butt loving?
This is better.
It is.
Yep.
Rookie of the Year is 6.1. Love Rookie of the Year.
Yeah.
I can't believe that's so low. Brickma's like such a great character.
Let the big dog eat.
I love Daniel Stern though. Great.
There was a whole bunch. Was this after Sandlot where they just started pumping out kid baseball movies?
Sandlot was the same year. I actually just didn't put it on this list.
Oh, okay.
There's a ton of movies from 1993.
Yeah?
Like no wonder I started liking movies so much because they pumped them out when I was
In my formative
coming of
movie
age.
years.
Yeah. Of just great movies. The next one I haven't seen since I was probably in middle school. Free Willy.
Oh, this is worse.
It's not Free Willy is 6.1. Does it Free Willy, when I think about it, seems like a classic.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it would be
I thought people were losing their crap for that movie because they were like, oh, look at whales and save them and blah, blah, blah.
they fell in the water.
Yeah. Right, exactly. Oh, God, save the whales. Before I go.
So I Married an Axe Murderer.
Please let this be worse.
It's not. So
What
I
is
Married an Axe
happening?
Murderer is better than Free Willy.
1993.
Better than Afterbirth. Better than Rookie of the Year. Isn't that crazy?
Yes, it is.
I love So I Married an Axe Murderer, though. I love it.
It's hilarious.
It's so funny. It's cheesy, corny,
Stupid.
garbage a lot
Yeah.
of the way through, but I
Yeah.
love it.
Right.
And it's really just Mike Myers hamming it up to the camera, but I have so much fun. His Scottish dad.
Oh, yeah.
So
That's
funny.
worth watching it just for that
Right.
part. He'd.
Look at the size of that boy's head.
It's like an orange on a toothpick.
He's like Sputnik.
Okay, and because you recently did this on BMR, Hard Target, better or worse?
This is better.
It is by a 0.1 because
No.
Hard Target is 6.2.
It's not better. I would watch Hard Target 75 times before.
I would
I'd
watch Hard
this.
Target again before this too.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm actually, isn't it kind of surprising that Hard Target and Jurassic Afterbirth are so close?
It is crazy.
It is. Director Gareth Edwards.
Yeah, and he's so good at monster stuff and couldn't figure out his way through this dinosaur movie. It makes me mad.
I'm going to name some of the stuff he does, and then maybe I missed something and you can fill it in because you seem to know a lot of his monster stuff. But he does some TV things. First movie seemed to be Monsters.
Yep.
Which is from 2010.
And that's a great movie.
Is it? Did you
Yeah.
saw it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I looked at the poster. The poster says, after 6 years, they're no longer aliens, they're residents.
Right.
I was like, this looks like a cool movie. I never heard of it, though.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah?
And that's all you can say is he did a good job. And he didn't have a ton of money for that, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like a Jaws thing where you don't see him all the time, so it's a little scarier. Didn't he do Cloverfield too?
I don't think so. That
No?
wasn't on here.
Okay.
Maybe, and I just missed it. But he did Godzilla, 2014.
Yeah, and I don't mind that. Godzilla isn't in it much, but I did like how he did Godzilla, which
Yeah.
it is just this force of nature. And the only thing that sucks about it, and this is what everybody says about that movie, is that what's his face?
Matthew Broderick.
No. Yeah, he should have been in it because we don't have a worm guy. What is Malcolm in the Middle? The guy, the dad. How am I blanking on this
Bryan
man's
Cranston?
name? Bryan Cranston is in it and should have been in it more.
Oh, I didn't even know he was in it.
You didn't see this.
No.
Have you seen any of the Godzillas?
Just the one where he fights King Kong.
Oh,
King Kong.
yeah, that one's good too. I like them all. I like that whole MonsterVerse thing. That's another thing where it's like, I know what you're doing, but I'm gonna go see it.
He also did Rogue One, a Star Wars story.
That's great.
Yeah?
It's a great Star Wars movie. In a world of really mediocre stuff, Rogue One is pretty awesome.
And then The Creator, is that a Star Wars thing?
No, but that I didn't see that one, but I heard it's good. It's about like a bunch of android things and a human has to hang out with an android because they want to kill it or something like that. I haven't seen it, but I heard good things.
Well, that's the stuff that he did. The writers on here, obviously, Michael Crichton is part of this.
Credited.
Yeah, because we all know him from the movie Runaway with Tom Selleck.
Yeah. Yep. That was a good one.
Have you seen it?
No.
Oh, I want to.
Yeah.
It came up with something else. I don't know, something I was listening to or whatever, and they talked about that movie.
You can't keep giving him hot dogs thing?
Oh, maybe it is. I don't even know.
Oh,
no, I doubt it, but maybe.
Okay.
They'll let us know.
Yeah, they will. I thought that was what it was. I thought Runaway was about. Okay.
I don't know. It's in. I'm pretty sure.
Feel free to yell at us at
Yeah.
SamuraiMovieJam.com.
But it's on
or
my
the
list.
Discord.
It's
Yeah.
on my list to watch because I heard it somewhere. So I added it to my watch list, and then I saw that he wrote it, and I was like, well, I gotta watch it now.
But that was 80s. That's what
Yeah.
was he write it when he was 12? How old is this dude?
He's got to be. He wrote Congo and all that stuff. He wrote Jurassic Park, Congo, Twister, Sphere, ER,
Oh, okay.
Westworld.
So yeah,
He's-
All right.
he's an older
been there
guy.
for a while. Okay.
'Cause
And
even
he
when-
wrote this too.
Even when we were in high school, like Congo was out,
Yeah.
Jurassic Park was out.
But that was all Michael Crichton stuff, right? Congo was Michael Crichton.
Yeah,
Yeah. I don't know.
that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're talking about Michael Crichton.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I thought you were talking about somebody else.
No.
Okay, never mind. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that guy. He's dead. How do you write all this stuff when he's dead?
Is he 12? David Cope is the main writer here, right? I have a list of fantastic movies that this guy has written.
No, you don't.
I really do.
Really?
I'm not joking. I didn't know that all these movies were connected by this writer.
I want to hear it now.
You think I'm joking, but I'm really not. Ready?
Okay,
First
if you,
one.
If you say puppet rapist,
Oh, no. You think I'm building you up for something, but I'm really not. He really
Okay.
has an awesome list.
All right,
Death
let's hear it.
Becomes Her.
yep.
Amazing Robert
That's-
Zemeckis movie.
Yep.
Written by David Coe. Jurassic Park, obviously. Carlito's Way. I haven't seen it, but
Yeah, I
Yep.
haven't either, but it's good.
The Shadow.
yeah.
Yeah. Come on, it's still fun.
It's okay.
Yeah. I'll watch it again. Mission Impossible.
The first?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Snake Eyes.
Yeah, that's okay.
Stir of Echoes.
That's a great movie.
I love Stir of Echoes.
Yeah.
I saw that in the theater. I came home. I was like, Dad, I have a headache and my stomach hurts.
You're so
I
scared.
was just like, "Ah," the whole time. Dude, watching scary movies in a theater is just such a different experience when you have like a full
Absolutely.
theater of people.
Absolutely.
Because you just build off of everyone else's energy.
Right. I still say that when I lived in Arizona for a year and I went by myself to go see Dawn of the Dead, the one that Zack Snyder did.
Yeah.
And that was one of the most fun times I've ever had in a theater.
Yeah.
Because the whole crowd was into it. Everybody was screaming
Yeah.
and laughing and jumping. And it was fantastic. And that's what I want. That's why
Yeah.
you go to movies, is because of those, not because of the people talking and all those crowd
Yeah.
reactions. It's when everybody's a part of the movie and
They're
having
into
the
it and
same good
invested.
time you are. It's that Avengers moment of assemble and everybody loses their shit.
Yeah. I hear about these moments all the time. Where like, oh, I remember I was in there and everyone stood up and was screaming. I was like, oh, I've never experienced that. I've seen so many movies in the theater.
Yeah.
Part of it's that I go at 1 p.m. by myself.
Exactly. The 9:30 a.m. showing of Jurassic Park isn't going to have all your cool diehard fans there.
Next one, Panic Room. That's a solid movie.
That's good.
Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire.
Really?
Yeah. Secret Window. It wasn't my favorite movie. It's Johnny Depp, and he's a writer.
Oh, is it the one movie where Johnny Depp just plays a guy?
I think. Yeah. Then War of the Worlds.
That was good.
Uh-huh.
I like that one.
Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of Crystal Skull.
Okay.
Oh,
thought you
it was
said
going
a
good
list of
until I got to the
amazing
end of that title.
Indiana Jones?
Yeah?
Stop.
Yeah.
Don't say anything.
But he does do Dial of Destiny, which I like.
Yeah?
Not everyone liked that,
Do you
but
know what? I'm not even sure that I saw Dial of
it's
Destiny.
great.
It is?
I did like it a lot. Like I would just put it on its own. It's a great movie.
What happens in it? Like, is he? I'm just trying to gauge whether I have seen it or not.
In the beginning, they de-age him, and he goes and he steals this artifact from him.
Yeah.
And it's called the Dial of Destiny. It's Archimedes' dial that he made, and it lets him time travel, basically.
Is this a torch pass to another Indiana Jones?
It's not, but I did see them rebooting the franchise. And just today, while I was scrolling.
But isn't Harrison Ford part of that still?
I don't know. Maybe he will be. But
Who fills those shoes?
there was 2 names that were on the thing I read that could have been made up by
Ed Hardy.
Yeah, anything. I got a whip. But it was Chris Evans or Glenn Powell is the 2 names that I heard, and I'd be okay with either.
Yeah.
I like both those guys.
Yep.
Other things that he's done, the list goes on. Ghost Town. You ever see Ghost Town?
It doesn't sound familiar. What's it?
I think it's Ricky Gervais.
What's the one where he lies? The
Invention of Lying.
That's a great movie.
That is a great movie. But I guarantee they clipped him on that one. Like, it was going to be a big statement about religion.
Yep.
And they were like, no, he can't do that.
Right.
He basically like comes up with the commandments, and it's like a statement on like, this is how some of that stuff came about.
Yeah, it's basically like religion could be a bunch of lies.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they definitely clipped
turned
wings
it.
on that for
Yeah.
sure. Yep.
He did The Mummy, Cruise, not Frasier. Right?
That's an undercover good movie.
Look at this list of movies this guy
I know.
wrote.
He's doing well.
And then Black Pig was on the list too, which I have not seen.
Which one's that?
But it's a newer one, and it has Kate Blanchett. It just came out like this year. I
Oh
think.
yeah, I didn't see that. With what's his face too? Tom Hiddleston.
No, Michael Fassbender.
Yeah, that's what I meant. They're the same guy in my fed. In my fed. They're fed. No, they're the same guy in my head. They look, and the guy from True Blood.
I'll never think of him.
It's Skarsgård something.
It's
There's a
Skarsgård
scar in
something.
there.
The guy from Zoolander.
Oh, okay.
He's in Zoolander too. He's
I've
one of
never
the
seen
roommates.
Zoolander.
You've never seen Zoolander?
No,
You gotta watch
I don't want
Zoolander.
to. I don't want to.
Yeah, don't bother.
This is stupid.
It's just an iconic movie from the 90s.
I know, and that's the thing is I feel like I'm gonna watch it and go, "This isn't funny," and
is
then
funny.
everybody's gonna be like, "You're dumb."
It is funny.
But then I say, Biodome's one of the funniest movies I've ever seen in my life, and everybody goes, "What?"
So many people want me to do a drawing from Biodome.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you should.
I get that a lot. I have to
Yeah.
rewatch it. I watched it when it first came out. I remember being
Mahi,
like,
mahi.
who would like this movie?
Ooh, pick me.
Coming up for this dude, though, which is kind of exciting, he
He's
wrote
still writing movies?
Bride of Frankenstein. So that new one coming out.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that the one with,
No, that's Frankenstein, the one that
you don't know who I'm talking about, Dave?
Guillermo del Toro did, and Pedro Pascal's in, I think.
No, that's not the one I'm talking about.
Perfect.
Christian Bale, I think, plays the monster
Oh yeah,
in
Isn't that
another
Frankenstein?
new one coming out.
Oh jeez, so they're doing a bunch of Frankenstein movies
I
now.
guess so. There's definitely two of them. And also something called The Green Hornet and Kato. I'll see it.
Yeah. Did you like the
I did.
Seth Rogen one?
I did like it.
I did too.
I did
I know I'm
like
not
it.
supposed to, but I did.
Who directed that? It's someone that I like.
I think it was Steven Spielberg.
No.
Was it?
Edgar Wright, maybe?
Was it?
It's someone like that where I was like, oh, these are cool sequences. Well, it's because that person directed it.
Yeah. Right into Samurai Movie Jam.
All right, we're starring Scarlett Johansson.
I'm familiar with a lot of her work.
Do you want to know something that I found out today? Because
Mm-hmm.
it was announced yesterday. Scarlett Johansson is now Hollywood's highest grossing lead actor
I saw that.
with Jurassic Rebirth.
But that's because she's in all the Avengers shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her lead project career gross of $14.8 billion passes the totals of fellow Marvel alums Robert Downey Jr. and Samuel L. Jackson.
Dang.
It's almost like baffling that someone could make more money than someone like
Robert
Samuel L.
Downey Jr.
Jackson, who's
Yeah.
in everything.
Right.
Good for her.
Yeah.
I do like her.
She is good at her job.
Yeah, and if you don't know who we're talking about, Scarlett Johansson, you probably know her from the Storybots episode, Answer Time.
I do know her from that.
Yeah. Have you watched Storybots with your kids?
Oh, yeah.
I love it.
great.
Storybots.
Yeah.
Licking and sticking and freaking and cricking.
Helping kids get super smart.
The animal songs from that show are on a every 3-4 months we got a
Gotta
Big
play
Brown Boogie and Bear. Yeah.
She was also in Home Alone 3, which was first of the few Home Alone movies that no one gives a shit about.
Yeah. No, I'm pretty sure that no one gave from then till the 8th one that they made. Absolutely.
But she was in that. She had a weird phase with animals and creatures, things like Horse Whisperer, My Brother the Pig,
She was a kid.
and Eight-Legged Freaks.
Eight-Legged Freaks is good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I actually haven't seen that.
It's like a B movie that is,
David Arquette, right?
yeah, it's pretty good. It's fun.
Yeah, I would watch it. But she's also in things like The Island.
That's a great movie.
That is a fantastic movie.
It's a great movie that not a lot of people have seen.
I
Didn't it
guarantee
bomb?
I don't know if it bombed, but it was an excellent movie.
Yeah.
The story's cool.
Yeah.
Cool action
That's
stuff.
Obi-Wan is in that too.
Yeah, Ewan McGregor. She did The Prestige. She was in that.
Yeah.
He's Just Not That Into You, which I will admit, I like that movie.
You watched the movie.
Yeah.
Okay. I read the book just so I knew how to break up with people.
Yeah.
And it turns out you can just stop talking to them.
The movie's great. There's great actors in it. Ben Affleck, Jennifer Aniston.
Yeah. Well, that
Scarlett
book was
Johansson.
huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Justin Long, who I love. I love
Yeah.
Justin Long. He was my favorite part of Live Free, Die Hard. I was so happy he was going to be in that movie. She was also in Iron Man 2.
I want one.
No.
Talk
I've
about
been
great
all the
casting.
followers.
There's
Yeah.
a lot of people that got real pissed about a lot of the Marvel cast. Nobody said anything about Scarlett Johansson when she showed up on the roster.
Some other great ones. Her,
She was just her voice.
just the voice.
That
but
movie's weird as hell.
It is very weird. I enjoyed it, but I expected it to be better only because of how much people stroked it.
But think about now and what that movie is about. That's happening as we speak. There are people that have AI girlfriends now.
It's weird.
Yeah, it's very weird.
She was in Chef, which I love that movie. That's like food porn. It's just, you've never seen a grilled cheese look
Is
more
that
tasty.
the one with Bradley
Favreau.
Cooper? Okay, no, that's Favreau. All right.
Yeah.
What's there's a chef movie
Burnt.
with Burnt?
Is that what it's called?
So these,
I
I
think.
believe you.
I don't know.
That
I know
was
what
a
you're
good
talking
one too. Yeah.
Keep talking over each
You say
other.
words.
She was in,
I'll stop. I won't do it again because
Yes, you will.
Okay, shut up.
I'm not even going to edit this out. People just have to watch us laugh for 2 minutes.
Exactly. Anyway,
She was in Sing.
sing. Okay. Anyway, I'm done with that. I promise. I love the Sing movies.
I know you do.
Unironically, I having children. You sometimes stuff comes along that you're like, this is really great. Like unironically great. And Sing is one of those movies for sure. Both of them are awesome.
Absolutely. And then Jojo Rabbit. I love Jojo
Yeah,
Rabbit.
it's a good movie.
Yeah, it's up there in my list of favorite movies.
It's not funny.
That
As
part, right?
Yeah.
With her, the boy turns and her shoes are hanging by his face.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Also in this movie, and this one's going to be hard for me.
Well, you could cry.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just thinking about shoes. And they're untied.
Mer-
Mahershala.
Mahershala.
Mahershala Ali.
Yes.
Is that right?
Sure. Mahershala.
Mahershala Ali. And you know what's nice is they shortened it from, and this is true, you think I'm making stuff up, Mahershala Hashbaz Ali. I'll let you look at it real quick.
Oh Jesus!
Right? Because when I say it, it doesn't
Mahershala.
even sound like that many letters.
Yeah.
But it's a lot.
They used a lot of them.
Mahershala Ali. I'm not making fun of names, but I can talk about names because mine is ridiculous. It's got a 7 in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was great in this movie, but he's in lots of TV stuff. He was in Benjamin Button,
Yeah.
Hunger Games, Mockingjay 1 and 2, The Place Behind the Pines, Moonlight, I've never seen, Hidden Figures, Alita Battle Angel, Swan Song.
Moonlight. He won an Oscar for.
Then you'd think I'd know how to
I
say
did
his
see
name.
that movie. It's a movie.
Yeah.
It's good for what it is.
Yeah. Also in this, he's the museum guy, Jonathan Bailey.
Never heard of this dude. Never saw this dude.
No.
Don't know this dude, but he was pretty good.
He was pretty good. He
Yeah.
was in the Royal Shakespeare Company when he was at 7 years old, and he basically did a lot of theater, and that's why you might know him as Fiyero from Wicked.
He was in the Wicked movie.
He plays Fiyero, which
I
is
still haven't seen Wicked.
the movie.
Yeah.
I have not either.
Okay.
Okay, so just to throw this out there, some people know that I used to direct theater musicals,
Right.
specifically in the Milwaukee area, and people were like, "Hey, go see Wicked. You need to see Wicked, 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 Wicked." So I was like, we got tickets for like 3rd row when it came to Milwaukee as a wedding present, and I went, "I'm not gonna like this. All the theater people like this. I'm not gonna like this."
Yeah.
And I went, and I was just, it's just magical. It's so cool, and it's so
good show.
well written. It's so smart.
Yeah.
The way that they string things in and make you realize things along the way. So
Right.
fun. The movie came out, and I was like, well, I'll just wait. My daughter liked it too. She went to the movie to see it.
Yeah,
with
same.
with her grandma and some friends.
She liked it.
She did. Yeah.
Yeah.
I made her watch Wizard of Oz first.
Oh,
Because she had never
okay.
seen Wizard of Oz. I said, well, if you're going, it's not going to be as fun if you don't know this story.
Right. Isn't it weird that when like younger people, and it doesn't even have to be little bitty kids, but just that there's younger people out there that don't know about certain things that are so iconic that you're just like, how are you even alive?
Like Dumbo.
Yeah. Whatever.
A Dumbo reference came up, and my kids didn't know who Dumbo was.
The Karate Kid. When I say that to my kid that's in karate, or it
Another thing that's cool about Jonathan Bailey is he's in the film's score. And
Of this movie?
Yes.
He worked on the music for this movie.
For Jurassic Park Rebirth.
No
He didn't work on the music.
shizzle.
He was in there and they let him come in and he played clarinet. Isn't that crazy?
You shouldn't tell people that.
He plays clarinet in several of the orchestra tracks and performs a solo that's heard during the scene when his character touches the dinosaur for the first time.
Wow.
Isn't that kind of neat, though?
That is kind of cool.
How much did his mom cry?
Oh, that's my boy. I told him clarinet was the way to go, and here he is.
He's orgasming over a dinosaur
Yeah.
leg while he plays his own clarinet.
I walked in on him touching his dinosaur so many times, and his clarinet. And here he is doing both at once.
That's cool, though, I think.
Yeah, that is cool.
Last guy I'm going to mention here is Rupert Friend, who is not Julian McMahon.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Did you think that at all? The guy from Nip Tuck also was
Rest in peace.
Doctor. Isn't that crazy?
It is.
I only knew that he passed away on the 2nd of July because I looked up who that guy was. Because when I saw the preview for
It's
this,
his stunt double.
it's got to be his
Yeah.
identical son.
Right.
Yeah, I don't.
He looks very similar.
They look
for
so
sure.
similar. When I saw the preview, I literally thought it was that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy. That guy died at 56.
That sucks.
Don't think about that too long.
No.
How old are you?
Shh. What are you doing? Putting a
56
curse
minus
on me?
what? That's like 8 years.
I gotta go. I gotta go do some push-ups and run.
Yeah, and I didn't even hear about that. You told me about Michael Madsen,
Yeah.
which we'll call the passing. 2.
Till I saw the passing.
But Rupert was in Pride and Prejudice.
It's no fart July, so you can't call it the passing.
He was in Pride and Prejudice. Hitman Agent 47. I didn't see that one. I saw the first one.
I saw it. It's okay.
He was in a bunch of Wes Anderson, The French Dispatch, Asteroid City, Phoenician Scheme. There's more people in this movie. I'm not going to hit through everybody. There's a lot of people featured here. So I'm going to just jump into reviews.
Okay.
You're going to need that slide.
yeah, here we
whistle.
go.
This one is good. This is Billy with an IE.
Hey, Blake.
It's fantastical, romantic, awe-inspiring, but most of all, fun.
He's a liar.
That's a girl, I think.
Oh.
Danielle.
She is too.
Jurassic Rebirth delivers roaring thrills and dino-sized action, proving the franchise still has bite 32 years after Jurassic Park.
And stop your puns.
I know. You're so clever. Peter Johansson is a marked improvement over the Bryce Dallas Howard character in the previous 3 Jurassic World movies.
That's wrong.
And it's especially satisfying to get a woman in the role of the team's toughest member with no obligation to be anyone's love interest.
That. Except that's not what happens.
I literally put this in because I know you love Chris Pratt's character.
Well, that's not what happened.
And she does kind of fall for somebody
Yeah.
in the movie. That's spoiling a little, but obviously you would assume that. The one thing I do agree with that, like, it is cool to have a girl as the badass in this.
But it's not unprecedented.
I
like
agree.
the Jurassic Park franchise, whatever it is, every one of them has a badass chick in it. From Ellie in the first one, the plant chick who kicks that raptor in the face,
Yep.
to all the way to this one, and the pilot in the last one. There's always been badass chicks, and this Bryce Dallas Howard was a badass. She went and got the Tyrannosaurus Rex and ran it over there. It's not like it's unprecedented for there to be badass chicks in this, but it's cool for it to be the main badass, I guess. But I wasn't convinced.
You weren't convinced she was badass?
No.
Well, you're wrong. She's badass.
Okay, because the movie says so.
Because she says, just roll up her sleeves.
I shoot that gun at you.
This is just a kind of funny one. This is from Nate. Nate says, life needs to stop finding a way of making these movies.
Good job, Nate.
It's kind of great. And then Jeremy, and I put another one in just for you
Jeremy.
because I know that I really think you're going to agree with this.
Okay.
Jeremy says, it's generic monster movie, the movie.
Agreed.
Agreed. Yep.
Yep.
And then a bad one from Christy. When people are in danger.
Christy.
Oh, Christy. When people are in danger of being devoured by freakish mutant dinosaurs, Jurassic World Rebirth can be a lot of fun. But it takes an awful lot of slogging through the jungle, literally and figuratively, to get there.
I kind of want to go up with her because I agree so much.
Is that funny? Because you did the good noise for the good reviews, and I was like, that seems wrong.
Yeah, it does.
The good reviews, I feel you could be going,
yeah, I'm doing slide whistle because it's what I'm supposed to do for good and bad, but it's not because this slide whistle here
it's not
agrees
in agreeance with my opinions.
Right. Yeah, slide whistle is a lar.
All right, those are other people's reviews.
Yep.
Let's review this thing ourselves.
Get to ours, and here we go. All right, it's an old thing by now, but it's the Samurai 5-point scale of did you have a good movie? And there are 5 categories for this. What is your story? Did you act right? Did you show your work? Did you bring the badassery? And did you keep your promise? We will start off with what's your story? And the story for this movie is there's dinosaurs on the island and we got to go get a thing from the island because I know it's dangerous, but the dinosaurs, we got to go see the dinosaurs. And then, something went wrong and now we got to escape Dinosaur Town and then we got to go home. Okay, bye.
Yeah, there you go. It's almost too simple and complicated in the same way, but too simple in the way that they need the DNA from the 3 largest dinos.
Dino DNA.
Largest types of dinos for their specific Olympic event, the flying one, the swimming one, and the earth dragon.
That's exactly what I mean. It makes zero sense that you need one from land, one from water, one from sky.
Yeah.
It just it makes zero sense. It's like, this is convenient to set up thrills.
Right.
But then the thrills weren't as thrilling as you want them to be.
Because they're the same god dang thrills.
Yeah.
It's, as every other movie. Nothing has changed here as far as the tense moments. They're the same tense. It's the same story. MacGuffin, go get, I don't want to be here. Cute kid, bibbity bop, we did it. Let's go home. That's every single one of these movies. And all I wanted from this, and for the rest of them, if the person that's writing these is listening, try something else. Do anything else. These are dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs?
You can really do anything with them.
Don't give your ideas on what it should be.
Okay, I won't. But I'm just saying.
Because we're going to talk about that in the spoiler.
Okay.
So make sure to tune in the spoiler if you want to hear what Dave wants his.
I got ideas.
Yeah.
You got a big playground here. You've got dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs?
That's all you really need. You can do whatever you want to here. It doesn't have to be the same thing as Jurassic Park because Jurassic Park was good. Almost not because of the story. It was because we were seeing dinosaurs in a way we had never seen them before. Mm-hmm. I'm not sure that the story of Jurassic Park is all that layered and amazing that oh, wow, well, that's the reason everybody loves Jurassic Park. No, it isn't. We saw a Tyrannosaurus running through a field and we're like, holy schnickies. And that's what made it great. As far as numbers go for the story on this one, this is a 4. I'm being generous as hell with this because nope, it's 3.
Oh, wow, we changed it.
Yeah, I'm giving it a 3 because it's so lazy to me. It just seems like you phoned it in because you could. And you put a stamp on it. You stamped it and you did it. Not because you should, because you could.
I have a 4 as well.
Okay.
I just want to finish a couple thoughts about story.
Yeah.
And that is, there's a family that's in there. Not spoiling it. It's in the trailer. The family's only there, so there's a little more weight, and you care about someone a little bit more. And like you said, Dave called it before they even showed it. They're like, they need a kid. And then they showed a kid like 2 seconds later.
Right.
And take the family away.
Yeah.
Get rid of the family and make it harder to find the 3 dinos that they need to find.
Yeah.
Because it was so easily convenient that they're just like, we're at the first one, great. We're at the second one, great.
Yeah.
I know exactly where the other one is, great.
Yep. Yeah. And the family and let's put a cute dinosaur in here to sell stuffed animals or whatever. All that stuff was just like, ugh. So,
it could have been, things could have been harder. The extracting the DNA they needed all went simple. Everything was almost too easy.
Right.
I'm with you. It wasn't great. I'm giving it a 4 below average.
Yeah. Very below. Okay, next one. Did you act right? The good guys, the bad guys, best character, worst character. What do we think of the people and the dinosaurs, I guess, in this movie?
The first thing that I want to say is bullshit.
Yeah.
Nobody held their hand up almost all the way at any dinosaur.
Dinosaur.
Yeah, so how did they ever stop? because
Yeah.
that's the international symbol for dinosaurs to quit running at me.
Oh, dinosaur. Whoa.
Don't give me that shit.
Hey.
Yep. The eyes are on the sides of their head, so you have to like.
Nobody did that.
Nobody
did.
did it.
None of them watch Jurassic World?
Well, you would have thought they would have learned something 5 years later from the guy that invented it. The acting didn't make me mad here. Everybody was okay. There was one actor in here that I was like annoyed with, and I'm not sure if that was a character thing or if it was the way he was acting. But
Oh, Xavier, the boyfriend.
yeah, the boyfriend of the girl in the family, but it was fine. I wanted Scarlett Johansson to be a little more serious. I felt like she was a little bit kind of bippity bop, going to the dinosaur shop. It didn't seem like she was all that concerned with the fact that, you know, a dinosaur chasing you right now.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
I took it as she's used to being in stressful situations, this and that, so she's kind of used to it. But it's true. Like, this is a different level.
This is a whole different level, to the point where like and this is a trope, so I'm not revealing anything here. Where when they're asking her to go, she's like, "Nope, that's too dangerous. I'm getting out." So clearly, she even thinks that this is dangerous, but still has a very lackadaisical attitude towards everything that's happening here. Acting, I guess it's passable. It's fine. It's a 5 for me. I think that's as high as I can give it, just because it wasn't blowing me away, but it wasn't offensive either. It was just average.
Yeah, everything was fine. No one was crazy amazing, and no one is even as scared as I wanted them to be.
Yeah,
most
everybody.
Of the time.
The dad kind of seemed a little scared sometimes.
Yeah. Even when though,
Yeah.
there's one part of me, you see it in the trailer where the kid's under the raft. He's just like, no.
Yeah. Oh God, that'd be really terrible. Please make it. It's like they knew they were going to be okay.
And so did we. I'm gonna go with a 6.
Okay. Wow, that's above average.
And no one was awful. It's just I wanted more. That's all.
Right. Okay. Did you show your work? Yeah. It's Jurassic Park, man. I mean, the dinosaurs
Dinosaurs?
look great. That was the one thing about this movie that I can't fault at all, because the effects, the gadgets, all the stuff that they're using, the things that are happening, they all look real as they can for what they are. And we're talking mutant dinosaurs
Dinosaurs?
here. Those all looked good.
They looked great.
Them chasing them around, all the other dinosaurs
Dinosaurs?
looked good. The costumes, everything. I don't know. I thought it was a real
Sets,
good
scenery,
yeah.
costumes normally don't stand out for me, but because we covered this, I thought
Yeah.
about it and I was like, I actually really liked the costumes.
Yeah.
It was like it had a good archaeology feel, even to the scavengers and those people. The sets were real cool. And then the music. Jurassic Park pretty much always has done a really good job of having this score that helps build intensity in moments that need to be intense and dramatically take you through this journey. There's also a really funny moment towards the end where they threw in Stand By Me. I actually laughed. I was like, that's really clever. In terms of showing your work, this is the reason that this movie was any fun.
And Jurassic, I guess that just to play off of the score thing, Jurassic Park is probably up there in the top 5 scores of all time.
Yeah,
Like-
and they keep it. They talk about this in BMR a lot. Like Superman, they changed the music. Like, why?
Right.
This is iconic stuff.
Yeah.
Jurassic Park keeps it in there.
And they use it for different things. Like
Yeah.
they use it for the big moments that they should be using it for, but they also have it like a slow version of it for things that happen. They do a good job. Jurassic Park is an amazing soundtrack, so use it because that's what people know.
For as much as we talked about not enjoying ourselves at this, I still did have fun.
Oh, yeah.
I was just disappointed.
It's a blockbuster.
Yeah.
It's a fun popcorn dinosaurs chase
Yeah.
people movie.
I would watch it again. It's not awful.
I'm gonna
I was
have to.
Just slightly disappointed. Yeah, with your kids.
Yeah.
I was slightly disappointed. But when it comes to showing your work, all the costume sets, music, etc., I'm giving this guy an 8.
8. Good work. They're only getting a 7 from me because it's above average, but it's still dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs?
Yeah.
It's the same. They didn't do anything all that crazy different. It was good, but it wasn't like, oh my God. Okay. Did you show the badassery? I think they did. I think that when there were dinosaurs,
Dinosaurs?
when there were the action parts of this movie, it was intense. I was nervous for the people that were in the situations, even though they're gonna be fine. it was still, ooh, that's cool. The big dinosaur hit the boat and blah, blah, blah. The people in it are the part that I have the problem with. As far as Chris Pratt was badass and you thought he was badass and he did badass stuff and I liked it. Scarlett Johansson, the Blade guy, there's another dude in the beginning that's supposed to be some kind of badass. And I was just like, meh, you guys are here and you're capable and whatever, but it's not like...
But they're not dinosaur badasses. In this story, they're just characters that go steal things or get things for people. In a way, they were kind of set up to not be as badass as a velociraptor trainer.
Yeah,
You know
but
what
I
I mean?
want them to be.
I know you want that character. I get it.
Well, I just want that level of super capable to get you out of the craziest situation you
Right.
can be in.
Yeah.
And I didn't feel that from any of them.
I expected more, and I think maybe part of that is we're desensitized in terms of what we see all the time now.
Yeah.
If this movie came out in the 90s, you'd be like, what the hell did I just watch?
Right.
But now we're used to seeing really crazy, great CGI and everything, so
Yeah.
you expect a little bit more, and especially expect something more from this franchise that's been along for so long. But there were some cool sequences. There were some cool deaths
Yeah.
where the dinosaurs actually ate some people and things
Right.
like that. I was glad that stuff happened. But in general, in terms of being badass, it was again too simple. It was like for a video game, it was like there was 3 levels that were very simple to play, and then they got to
That's what it felt like.
and
Was
then
a video game.
Yes, it was
Yeah.
3 levels that they had to play. Were very simple, and then
then
they got to a
boss.
mega boss
Yeah.
that was also very simple.
Right.
I wanted more on an island of monsters that have these atrocious. They're so ugly, no one even wanted to see them creatures.
Right.
You expected to be flooded with this, right? Like
Yeah.
in a jungle of these creatures, and we didn't get that. So
No.
was it badass? Yeah, the stuff they showed us was pretty cool, but did they do as cool as what they set it up to be? I don't probably not.
It is exactly what a Jurassic Park movie is.
Yeah.
Is the same. They did it. They did Jurassic Park. They Jurassic Park the Jurassic Park. So I guess you did. But it didn't have the feelings from the first and fourth where you were like, ooh, that's cool. Look at this Tyrannosaurus coming out to fight this Indominus Rex. That's so dope.
Yeah.
The dinosaur
Dinosaur.
fight in the fourth one. That's awesome. Like, that's the stuff that you get excited about. And there was none of that in this one.
Yeah.
So
Some things, there were
there
some things that were.
but as average as it gets.
I am giving it a 6.
Okay.
Because I'm giving credit to the things that were cool.
Yep.
I just wanted more.
It is getting a 5 from David because it was absolutely average. Okay, and then last one. Did you keep your promise? Did Jurassic World Afterbirth keep its promise?
So when you watch the trailer, is that what we got? Sure.
Yeah. That's exactly what we got. That is 100% what we got. And I
Yeah.
guess if that's the criteria, then yes. But that isn't saying, did you keep your promise? Doesn't just mean, did we see the movie that we saw in the trailer? To me, it means, did you give me an exciting movie about dinosaurs?
Dinosaurs.
And no, you didn't. You gave me the same movie about dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs.
Started to drop an F-bomb there. But
They didn't hear it. It was beeped.
yeah, they did the same movie. They did the same god dang movie. That sounds like such a easy road to take with Jurassic Park, but it's true, and I don't know what else to say about it.
We talked about this a little bit. They wanted to rejuvenate the first movie. But it's like, why? The first movie is the first movie. Make something new and better and cooler and
To the point
try
of
to, is what I should
almost
say.
the same scenes in some cases.
Yes.
That is the most egregious thing to me. You've got an amazing toy box here with the dinosaur world. You don't need to go back to the first thing and say, hey guys, remember Jurassic Park? Yeah, everybody does. We're here for number 7, dudes. Do something else that makes us scared of these things, not just keep making scarier monsters. That's ridiculous. The reason Jurassic Park was scary wasn't because it was a different dinosaur,
Dinosaur.
that the dinosaur
Dinosaur.
had a booger shooting horn in its head or whatever now. It was because the
They're
tension that was building, and they're dinosaurs.
And it's
so just
scary and there's
yeah, and you can make some weird ones. That's cool. Whatever you want to put people in the theater, that's fine. But the tension is what brings people to those movies. And at number 7, you got to be creative to create that tension at this point. It's fun to watch still, but it just didn't bring that to me. So for me, this is going to be a 4.
Well, I'm gonna go 5. It hit par.
I don't think, I mean, I guess it did in the fact that dinosaurs
Dinosaurs?
are in it and it's a Jurassic Park movie, but it was still below average because it did nothing different. And to me, that puts you a little below average because you didn't even do what you should have.
Try harder.
Try harder. Exactly. You have to. Nobody's watching all the Friday the 13th movies going, boy, these keep getting scared. They did the same damn thing, and they kept getting worse for it and worse and worse and worse. I just thought it was lazy, I guess, would be the best way to put it.
Let's do some math.
Let's do some math. I'm going to math. You always score way higher than I do. You're so nice.
I'm a more positive person.
Well, that's a fact.
While you're finishing up your math, I'm going to do some Would You Rathers.
Okay.
So these are other movies with a 6.3 on IMDb or a 52% tomato meter. Would you rather watch Afterbirth or Uncharted?
I haven't seen Uncharted.
No? I haven't seen it either. I thought you had seen it and you didn't really care for it. I don't know why I thought that.
No, I played those video games and
Yes, I did too.
and they were great. And not to be a nerd about casting, I just didn't see it with Tom Holland, man.
No, well, not even Tom Holland, then Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah, I could have forgiven Mark Wahlberg because you can age him up a little bit and make him Sully, and that's okay for me. But
They didn't though.
they didn't.
Yeah.
And if you were telling a young Nathan Drake story, that would be different, I guess. But
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe they did. I don't know.
Trying to make
But
him a man.
yeah, I didn't see it. So.
Recast it.
Well, Nathan Drake should be Nathan Fillion, who is the guy that is in Superman here. I think he did his voice in the
really?
Uncharted.
Is he in Firefly?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That guy. And then Sully should have been probably like a Tom Selleck type, like older
Yeah,
mustache.
Tom Selleck especially with a mustache and the Hawaiian shirts and the
Yeah.
how cool would that have
they had to have based that dude off of Magnum PI.
Right.
You have to assume. Who better than Tom Selleck?
been? Redo it. All right, would you
Uncharted
rather
again.
see Afterbirth or Dogman?
I like Dogman.
I do like Dogman. My only complaint about Dogman is it's too fast.
Yeah.
The pace is so fast.
But that's how the books are too. The comic books are like everything happens in a second.
yeah, but
Yeah.
I get it. It's just like ever since Powder Puff Girls,
Right.
It's like, it's like,
Yep.
oh my god, no wonder kids have anxiety nowadays. It's just like everything is.
And the attention span of a gnat.
Yeah.
That's the thing about watching old movies with kids is they won't sit around
No
for
way.
the parts that they need to know what's going on. And then action parts happen and they're like, why are they fighting? Why does he hate him so much? Yeah.
More than Dogman?
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably would too, because it's a kid's cartoon.
Yeah.
It'd be stupid if we said we'd rather watch Dogman. Afterbirth? Or Red One?
This. Red One was fine, but it's not good enough. I'm not even sure I'm going to watch it again at Christmas. It's not that good.
I don't think I'll ever watch it again.
I wanted it to be better.
I went to the theater to watch it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, and
Oh,
I left going,
dang it. That's money I'll never get back
Yeah.
in time.
This one, I bet you haven't seen this one either. Freaky.
The Freaky Friday thing?
Not Freaky Friday. It's
Oh,
actually
with
called
Vince Vaughn
Freaky
and the
with
other
Vince
one?
Vaughn.
I did see that.
Did ya?
That is a hilarious, great movie, and I would definitely watch that before this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there are awkward moments in this when Vince Vaughn is acting like a cheerleader and stuff, and it's like,
Yeah.
oh boy, this is tough to watch. But it also had such a great line where they're like, oh, it is you? Yeah, what's your favorite movie? He goes, I tell everyone it's Eternal Sunshine, but it's really Pitch Perfect too.
Yeah.
Isn't that just like
Yes.
people? Like the other day we did a thing for BMR where it's like, name your favorite action movie, and you was put on the spot immediately. And I literally said something that I really love as an action movie, but then I was like, God darn it. Everyone's gonna think I'm an idiot because I didn't say something like what everyone wants you to say.
Yeah.
But I was like, oh, favorite action movie right now it is Fall Guy.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, what? Shut up, it's great.
Go watch it, and then we'll come back.
Yeah, some of them hadn't even seen it.
Yeah. That's terrible. Go watch Fall Guy if you haven't, because it's
Fall
a
Guy's a
great movie.
great movie. Would you rather watch
All right.
Afterbirth or Spaceballs? Can you believe Spaceballs is rated the same as these movies?
Yes.
Anyway, keep going.
It's probably Spaceballs.
If I
I
had my
need to
choice-
watch it again because I haven't seen it since. It's been a long time since
Yeah.
I've sat through Spaceballs, and I bet you that I would think it's funnier now.
Maybe not. I remember thinking it was so funny, and I finally made Ashley watch it. You probably know this story, but when we first started dating or whatever, I was like, you haven't seen Spaceballs? And she's like, no. I said, oh, I love Mel Brooks. And she was like, who's Mel Brooks? And I said, I'm sorry, but we're no longer dating. She's like, I know Mel Gibson and Garth Brooks. Does that count? No! So we broke up until she watched
watched
Spaceballs.
Spaceballs.
And so we sat down to watch Spaceballs together, and I was like, oh my gosh, I remember this being way funnier.
Yeah.
It's still funny, but it's not as funny to me anymore because it's I know it so well, you know?
Yeah.
So like when someone else is watching it and you're expecting them to laugh as much as you loved it when you were little, you're like,
Looking over at him like,
yeah,
"Do you think
right,
that's funny?"
right.
Yeah.
It's funny. He's combing the desert.
I mean, get it? It's a big comb.
We ain't found sheep.
And Spaceballs 2 coming out.
Yeah.
I was actually mad that they're going to redo it. It's like, do something else.
They're
please.
redoing it, or it's a sequel?
It's a sequel.
Okay.
Spaceballs 2. As far as I know, it's a passion project by Josh Gad, who's Olaf, the voice of Olaf, and
Yeah.
he did a lot of Broadway stuff. And if I had to guess, I'm going to guess that he's going to be like Barf's son or something like that.
And Bill Pullman's son, Sentry, will be there.
Yep, and with Bill Pullman. So like that's kind of what's exciting for me is they're actually bringing in some of the old characters too.
Yeah.
Bill Pullman will be there. Mel Brooks is actually going to be in it.
Yeah, we were talking about this on Man of Steel, and they were like, "He better hurry up."
Yeah, record it quick.
Yeah, I think that Kurt said something like, "He looks like yogurt right now."
Yeah, so we'll see what happens, but it's so funny that they make a joke in the first one, like Spaceballs 2, The Search for More Money.
Yeah.
And I don't think that's Mel Brooks making this movie. I think he's just being gracious and being in this other guy who wants to make a movie.
Sure, but at least it's a passion project, and it's not a absolute cash grab. Because
Right.
if it was, I'd be more worried that it's going to be bad. Like Naked Gun feels like.
You think it's going to be bad? I think I'm going to like it, but it's not going to be in the same style. It's not going to be a Zucker Brothers movie. It's going to be...
It feels like a cash grab to me. I don't know why. And maybe it's just the trailers or something, but it feels like they're just like, can't make anything new.
Yeah.
So we'll just redo Naked Gun.
How much credit do you give movies when it's just like a new thought? I'll get to this later because some of the movies I watched.
I give it a lot of credit.
A ton of credit.
And I forgive a lot in movies that are trying something different, or it's a different story, or it's different people, or anything like that. That's why I love Love and Monsters so much, because
Yeah.
it was this. It's the same general hero's journey BS, but they didn't put whatever. Pick your franchise to put in there, and they could have. They could have made it a Fallout movie. They could have made it anything, but they decided to try something new and give it new characters. And
I know we said no spoilers for this show, but we didn't say for other movies, just for
Yeah,
the one.
right.
Spoiler alert for Love and Monsters. He doesn't end up with the girl.
Yeah.
Which
In
is
fact,
awesome.
He finds out the girl sucks.
Yeah.
Almost. And is like, I don't want that. I'm going home.
back to my people.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, which is super cool.
Yeah.
Like when I said, I think it was the last episode, I was like, I didn't love some of the ending of the movie, which is like, I don't know, some of the crab fighting, whatever.
Yeah.
But then the part I did like was he was like, nah, I don't need you. Going back. And he just goes all the way back. And the cool reception that he gets, that he's like this badass that went all the way over there and made it all the way back and he's still alive. It's just cool.
Yeah. And found out that the monsters aren't that bad. You just got to know which ones to look out for. And I was hoping they would make more, because now you've got the
world.
Hitchhiker's Guide to this galaxy. It would have been cool to see.
We were on
Go
a
watch
tangent.
Love and Monsters. We're on a tangent. All right. So are we doing final score?
Sum it up, baby.
All right, 53 is what Fallen Afterbirth gets.
Is that our lowest yet?
28 years later, got a 55. So yes, this is the lowest with 53.
53.
Yep.
Well, our ranking is real close to Rotten Tomatoes critic score, and we're actually below the rankings of IMDb, which was 6.3. All right, I'm going to take a moment and do a quick plug of Brian Draws Movies, which
Yes, sir.
is my little side hustle that I do for fun. And I draw and paint movie scenes, and I sell them as prints and mugs. If you haven't checked out my work, it'd be really cool if you went and checked out briandrawsmovies.com. You could also follow me on social. And if you want to check out my stuff, you do want to buy something, I have a coupon code for you just for listening. It is Samurai, and you can get 25% off.
Yay! Coupon. Yeah, your stuff's awesome, man. I have lots of it in my cupboard.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
And you have it. Actually, some of the first drawings that I did, one of the first drawings I did was from Jurassic Park.
Yeah, it's
Right?
hanging in my bathroom.
It is hanging in his bathroom because it's the lawyer on the toilet right
Right.
before he gets eaten from the T-Rex.
Yep.
That is not available on the website because I took that drawing down.
Yeah, I've got the only
He is the
copy. I'm
only
willing to
one.
sell it for $1 million.
But while we're talking about iconic scenes, which one would be cool to draw, not just from this movie, the whole franchise. Is the toilet scene with the lawyer the best? Is it the guy saying clever girl? Is it Grant seeing the dinosaurs for the first time? Is it...
Chris Pratt, back shot of him going like this, holding his hand up to all those velociraptors in the background.
Yeah?
That would be a cool mug. if you like dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs?
The eyeball in the car window with the
Oh.
kids. That was cool when they're swinging around the
I
flashlight.
feel like it should be the first movie.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you're saying Chris Pratt.
Well, that's because I love Chris Pratt in Jurassic World.
That'd be a cool thing to email too. You can send samuraimoviejam@gmail.com and let me know which scene you think would be best
Right.
to paint or draw. So normally what happens on these is I spring on Dave a random question or a random scenario or something stupid to do.
Yep.
And he leans into the cringe and just gets done.
I'm happy to do it.
The reason we do that is because I sort of prepare for the podcast before we go, and we would go the same day, go see the movie, drive straight to the studio and sit and record.
Yep.
But what we did this time was we watched the movie yesterday, had some time to think about stuff. We're able to come in today a little bit more prepared and able to digest the movie a little bit longer. I kind of like that, actually.
Yeah.
But since we did that, while the credits were rolling at the movie yesterday, I said, hey, how about instead of something being thrown at you, we prepare a little something. Maybe something like, who would be the top 5 movie characters that you would want with you if you were on an island inhabited by dinosaurs?
Dinosaurs?
So we're going to do our top 5 list here. Do you want to go first or should I go first?
It's up to you.
Paper, rock, scissors.
All right.
Paper.
Okay.
All right, I go first.
Okay.
The first person that I'm going to pick to be with me, it was almost going to be Mark Watney from The Martian because he would science the shit out of it.
They can make potatoes.
Yeah, but I even looked it up. Does Mark Watney, is he able to fly an aircraft? And he can't. He has no piloting skills.
Okay.
He was piloted there. He was driving around and things like that, but that's about it. So I'm going to go with Murdoch from the A-Team.
You trying to shoot down that other drone?
No. They're trying to fly that tank.
If we ran into some abandoned aircraft...
You're not worried about the crazy?
No, he actually think it'd be fun to hang out with.
Make it more fun?
Yeah, I think it'd be fun to hang out with. And if we came across a helicopter that needed some fixing and fly the heck out of there, I bet you he'd be able to do it.
He'd probably be able to do it.
So that's my number
That's
5,
a good
Murdoch
pick.
from A-Team.
My number 5 pick, I never thought about getting off the island. So my number 5 is Fat Bastard from Austin Powers.
I'm dead sexy.
Because I need to be faster than at least one person. And I feel like they would have a lot to eat then, and it might give us some time. Like,
It's a good distraction.
yeah, and then it would be funny to me also to hear like, oh no, it's eating my belly now. Oh God, it hurts a lot.
That's great. That's thinking outside the box. I was a little worried that you just come with like Rambo and just like
Yeah.
it'd be all tough guys the
Yeah,
whole
well,
way
there's
through.
some of those. Huh?
Yeah, I might too. I really guarantee we're going to cover the same guy at least once.
Yep.
All right. So my number 4 is going to be Hiccup from How to Train a Dragon.
Oh, I don't think it works.
He already does the hand, just like Chris Pratt.
I
He
know.
holds his hand up like Chris Pratt. And then we get to ride the dinosaurs.
Okay, well, all right. I'm in for Dino Riders for sure. I'm not sure that it works on dinosaurs like
It's
it does
going
on
to.
dragons, but
They're the same thing. I get my own toothless.
yeah, you do. They find that random one dinosaur and Hiccup just, hold on, guys, limps over with his one leg and boops him on the nose, and the Tyrannosaurus is just like,
Just tickle him with some grass. They love that.
I love that. Number 4 for me is Dutch from Predator.
You son of a bitch.
He's good in a jungle, and if it bleeds, we can kill it.
Now it's all up to me. Mud all over my body, so the bastard can't see.
I think he will be a very capable person to have with you in the jungle against dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs?
And he's already got monster experience, so Dutch.
That's a good one.
Yep.
All right, my number 3 is going to be PETA from the Hunger Games.
Why?
Because of the scene where he camouflages himself as a rock. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No, I didn't see any of this.
I'm
How
gonna-
is that
I'm
helpful?
going to text you a picture. I can camouflage myself so they can't find me.
He can. He's gonna do it for everyone.
He was.
Oh.
And it's so stupid in the movie. He works in a bakery,
Yeah.
so he's really good at decorating cakes. So he makes his face look like a rock.
How did you do that?
I used to decorate the cakes down at the bakery.
Oh my God. That's the world reason they gave him for being able to do
pretty
this?
sure.
That is unreal. But I'm all for it.
Yeah, so I'll be able to camouflage really well because Pete is going to be there. I've got my rock
A
face.
good painter.
Yeah, hopefully they can't smell me.
Why doesn't he paint you like a dinosaur?
Dinosaur.
So they just look at you and think you're a dinosaur.
Dinosaur.
Oh, yeah, maybe. It's like the zombie versus zombie thing.
I've never made a dinosaur cake. I don't know how to do it.
I could do a minion or a rock.
Do you want a puppy? You want to be a puppy? Number 3, I'm going to have to get a judgment call from you on.
Okay.
have-
because I did say that we didn't cover this.
No
Our only
superheroes.
rule was no superheroes, no powers.
Right. I have a backup if you will not
Okay,
accept
that's
this
fine.
one, but my number 3 was King Kong.
Oh, that's so funny. I thought that too. Because technically no powers.
Yeah, he doesn't have powers. He's just really big and good at killing
Yeah,
dinosaurs.
hey, let it slide,
All
baby.
right, King Kong. I'm getting out of this now. If
Yeah,
King Kong's
yeah,
a buddy
done.
and a dinosaur
Dinosaur.
walks up, they're just gonna, unless it's that head from this new movie here.
Yeah.
Then if it's Helmet Head, he might try to fight King Kong, but I think that King Kong comes out on top there.
It'd be cool to watch.
It would be fun to watch. My backup was Indiana Jones. If you wouldn't
Oh, that's a good one.
accept King Kong, because Indiana Jones is good at.
I'll
stuff.
accept both of those.
Okay.
You're going to have a team of 6.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I'm
perfect.
adding Mark Watney.
Right.
He's going to science the shit out of this. My number 2,
Yep.
damn it. It's Dutch from Predator.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah,
You son of a bitch.
but I
That's
have them higher
hilarious.
up because I need to survive.
I guarantee that both of our number 1s are the same.
No way.
Maybe. Or maybe
Okay,
not.
so yeah, obviously Predator, he's a badass. I need someone to protect us along the way.
Yeah.
I can be camouflaged, I can escape at some point, and I'm hopefully going to be flying on these dinosaurs with pickup, but I need someone to protect us along the way.
Right.
Dutch is going to do that. He's a badass.
Yeah.
He's got guns.
He'll get us through it. He's good. And he'll find out he can make bows and arrows and traps and stuff. And my number 2, and this might be a judgment call again.
Oh,
I'm not sure if this is a power.
The Iron Giant. Is it?
No.
Oh.
It's Godzilla. No. I picked Dr. Doolittle so that he could ask the dinosaurs.
Technically, that's a power.
Okay.
We let it slide,
All
baby.
right, we're letting it slide. Because I think it'd be really helpful
That's
if he
so
could
smart.
if he could just be like, "Hey guys, could you not eat us?" And the dinosaur's like, "Well, we're very hungry. I don't know what we're supposed to do here." Well, here, we found there's some other people we don't like over here. You could eat them, just not me. So I think Dr. Doolittle would be the obvious
awesome choice.
to talk to the dinosaurs.
Now, my
Yep.
number 1.
Number 1, get me off a dinosaur island.
Obviously, if I want to survive, I need the biggest badass in the world, right? Mm-hmm. None other than Daniel LaRusso. He's going to kick a dinosaur. He paint a fence and kick a dinosaur. He going to paint a house. He going to kick a dinosaur. He kicking the dinosaurs all over. He's the toughest guy around. D-Rex on, D-Rex off.
Oh God.
D-Rex on, D-Rex off.
I know the Velociraptor technique.
Yes.
Oh, that's so much better
Mr.
than mine.
Miyagi, we did it.
Oh God, that's
You're okay,
good.
LaRusso.
The dinosaur runs up with a trophy. Here you go. We're not going to eat you just because of your spunk. That's fantastic. Mine's way worse. I picked John Wick because duh.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Yeah. I figured both of us would have picked the world's biggest badass, especially after you said the world's biggest badass. I was like, we did it.
We did do the same one.
No, we didn't. But yeah.
Obviously, John Wick is a much better choice.
Yeah, if-
Mine is just so that I can say Daniel LaRusso would be dead.
Yeah, he would.
So fast.
I don't know why you hate him so much.
It's fun to do to
Yeah.
you because he's your childhood nostalgic
is.
memory.
He is. But yeah, if John Wick can kill people with a pencil, he can kill a dinosaur with whatever.
Okay, so maybe if you're listening and you didn't agree with something or you would like to give your own,
Yeah, give us your own top 5.
give us your own top 5.
Dinosaur escape friends, dinosaur mates, dinosaur island mates.
Yeah, shoot us an email.
So, what are you watching lately here, my friend?
Well, so let's start off with trailers that we're watching. So you wanted to talk about
yes,
this earlier.
I did want to talk about this.
The
one.
last one you sent me was Afterburn, which looks pretty good.
That was the one with Batista?
But yep, it looks pretty good.
Yep.
I'm not as excited for that one as I am for other ones,
Yeah.
like The Running Man.
Running Man, I'm very, very excited for.
Super excited. I cannot wait. I love Edgar Wright. Hopefully he gets to just do his thing with this movie. And I love the original. It's one of my favorite Arnold movies.
I'm cautiously optimistic after seeing the trailer, but I'm still, oh God, I hope this is good
Yeah.
because I want so much from it. And Edgar Wright and Glenn Powell looks awesome in it. The movie looks super fun. Chase story, funny. There's going to be funny parts. There's funny parts in the trailer.
Yeah.
I'm relatively sure it's going to be amazing and score very high on our Ninja or Samurai Movie Jam meter here.
Yeah.
It may be us just coming here and being like, oh my God, you guys. And just,
Yeah, that's not till like November though, right?
Yeah,
we
it's
got some
gonna
time
be a
wait.
while.
The other trailer, Project Hail Mary.
yeah, that one looks great too.
I love me a Ryan Gosling.
I
If
love
you
me
listen
some
to this,
Ryan
you know
Gosling.
that. And he looks funny, fun. Oh, it's
the same
direct-
Martian.
What'd you say?
It's the same guy as your number 5, The Martian.
Yeah.
I think I said it, The Martian.
The Martian. Yeah, the same writer
Yep.
for The Martian, and then directed by Lord and Miller, who does like Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse and
Yeah.
all those. They're awesome directors, an awesome writer. Ryan Gosling. Let's go.
What can you do? What could be bad about it? I'm sure it's going to be great.
Do you have other movies you've been watching, other things you've been watching? I have other movies to talk about.
Yeah, you go first. I've got a bunch.
Well, the one we talked about this last time that I hadn't seen Dread, so I threw Dread on this past week, and I have seen Dread.
Yep.
As soon as it came on, I was like, "Oh yeah, no, I remember this with the slow mo and then
Right.
going through the building."
Yeah.
The only thing that bothered me was the voice. I was like, Christian Bale must have watched this movie before, and I'm like, "Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I could do that."
I think it should be Mark Raffai.
And then I watched Hot Rod.
Never seen. Is that the Andy Samberg?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it was super fun.
Yeah?
I laughed
Funny?
out loud several times. Funny,
Okay.
yeah. I laughed
Cool.
out loud several times. There's this dance montage while he's getting ready that was like he's like in the woods, just like jumping off logs and stuff while music's going.
Yeah.
Super funny. The most jarring thing of the movie is Winston from John Wick as his stepdad.
Oh.
So it's real weird.
Yeah.
He's just like this sick man who beats up on him, and
Oh.
the way he talks, and it's like, this is so weird because you're Winston.
Right.
Yeah.
That's all I know you as.
Yeah. And then finally, I watched Sinners.
My man,
Yeah!
you did it. Woohoo.
The-
What did we think?
The music numbers are so cool in
I
that.
know, right?
Even the slow, stupid ones were
I
really
know,
cool, where
right?
they're just singing outside.
I know, right?
So cool.
So
And,
good.
It was so great. I did feel like there was maybe subplots that I didn't really fully follow or understand, because I'll have to give it another watch. But
Did you see the after credit scene and all that stuff?
I don't think so.
Oh, Brian.
Darn it! I
You're
think
not
you
done
told
with
me that.
Sinners.
Oh wait, is it where he comes back, the brother, and he's got a Cosby sweater on?
Yep.
That is the scene.
That was one of them.
Oh, I better go back and finish. Darn it!
I think there's an all the way at the end one too.
Where it changes what it's all about and everything.
Yeah. Captain America shows up.
Shut up. Okay, I'll go.
No, I
have to
think
finish.
there's another one. But you've seen the stuff that's worth talking about here.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is fantastic.
Again, so much credit just for like something different.
Something
Thank you.
different. Thank you. My wife, who is not one for this nonsense, even was like, that was really good. It just was done so well. The musical numbers, like you said, the one where they're inside of the club or whatever you want to call it, and it's changing time periods, and there's people breakdancing and all that stuff. So cool. And then that stupid Irish song the vampires sing there.
Yeah.
And just bringing vampires back as actual threats was cool,
Yeah.
because since Twilight, I feel like nobody's really done vampires. Like, they're still scary. I'm sure I'm wrong. I'm sure there's some movie out
Yeah.
there where somebody did it.
But
But
all that sequence where like you have to be
Invited
invited
in.
in and all
Yep.
that, so cool.
yeah, and they're all standing at the door like, oh, Lisa, I was watching the door. Let me in. Yeah, it was so good.
Another one that I watched that really surprised me: Death of a Unicorn.
Oh yeah, you saw it.
It was so fun.
Really?
And this is one of them that like you give a ton of credit because it's just something different.
Yeah. Don't tell me anything because I haven't seen it.
Well, it's not spoiling anything because they hit a unicorn with their car. That's in the
Okay.
preview,
Yeah.
right? But as soon as that happens right in the beginning of the movie, it's just constantly like, what? Huh? what? What's going to happen? What? It's been a very long time because I watch a lot of movies in chunks.
Right.
It's just the way life works when you have kids and all that sort of thing. Like,
Sure.
real quick, I could watch like a half an hour here. Okay, pause. I'll come back to it. And it's been a long time since I watched a movie. I was like, okay, hey, can you go watch your phone? I have to go watch something in the living room. You know what I mean? I didn't do that.
Did you buy it? Where'd you watch it?
I think it was like Apollo TV or something like that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was super fun. What did I write here? The effects were not amazing at times.
Don't need that.
That's what I mean. It's
Yeah.
like when you said, I am forgiving on things when you're trying something new and trying something different. It wasn't like corny, but in a way it was just like fun and funny. Will Poulter in this movie, he is very funny.
Excited to watch Death of a Unicorn now. I was kind of iffy-biffy about it, but now that you say
Paul
it, it's
Rudd
good.
and Jenna Ortega are great. Will Poulter is so funny in this movie.
Yeah.
I'm overselling him, but to play that kind of character is really easy to just be annoyed and hate that kind of guy.
Yeah.
But for some reason, I just thought he was so funny and did it so well the whole way through. Yeah, he was great. It was a fun movie to watch. Last one I'm going to talk about is
All right.
No Time to Die, the last
yeah.
James Bond. There's this character, Oberchev, is really funny as part of one of the bad like henchman kind of guys. There's just like this Russian guy and he's talking. He's, what do you need me to do? Okay, I get the data, I put it on the chip, and what do I do with the card? They like, swallow it. I swallow. Yes, I like animals. And then he swallows the card to like disguise what he's talking about with his work employees around. Yeah, I like animals. Bye bye. But Paloma is the character played by Ana de Armas, and she is so charming and badass in this movie that it's so obvious that they picked her for ballerina because she was so good in this movie.
When did it come out?
Before this today. It was good. It was very good. I texted you as soon as I finished watching. I was like, Dave, you got to check it out. I bought it.
I like James Bond.
Yeah, James Bond is so good.
Yep.
The ending. I'm excited to talk to you about the ending of that movie and see what you think about
Okay.
it.
Well, tune in next time because I'll watch it before then.
What are you watching?
Well, I've watched 2 documentaries and 2 movies. I'll talk about the documentaries first because documentaries are relatively boring when you're talking about. The first one that I watched was called Poop Cruise.
No, you didn't.
I did. It's about this actual cruise that happened where there was a fire and all the electricity went out on this boat. So the boat is adrift in the ocean, essentially, and all the toilets run on electricity. So the people on the boat are instructed to pee in the showers and poop in bags, and they don't get picked up for over a week, I think, is what happens. And when the tugboats come to turn the boat around, everything sloshes.
Son of a bitch.
It's only an hour. It's worth checking out just because just hearing the people that were on the cruise is hilarious. I'm sure it was very traumatizing and terrible for the people that were on the boat. Of course, no showers, no nothing. Just a Carnival cruise boat full of
I am not in July. I'm not watching that.
Well, yeah, but I didn't even think of the heat that was involved with that. So yeah, that was pretty crazy. But not as crazy as the lady in the second one that I watched, which was The Shark Whisperer. And The Shark Whisperer is about this girl named Ocean. Her name,
Of course she is.
Yeah, of course she is. I bet she changed it. Whatever. I don't know. But she like swims with great white sharks and tiger sharks and just swims up to them. If they come up to her, she just pushes their nose away. And I said, you, milady, are a crazy person. And of course it goes into, and this is what gave me the ocean heebie-jeebies. Like, I'm like, Shannon, look it. It's just blue, and she's just in there in blue, and there's sharks around her, and she's fine.
And
You're
who
fine
knows
with
what
it?
else? Yeah.
Yeah, and who knows what else is in the part that you can't see. And I know what's in the part that you can't see. It's more sharks, because eventually they come up, and they're like, hey, what is this? Of course, it turns into this big conservation thing about, like, sharks are misunderstood, and yeah, well, she's also not a food item yet. But guarantee that there's going to be a story soon of a shark took a chunk out of my leg. You know, it was my fault.
It was my fault.
It was my fault. I came up to it wrong, and I shouldn't have done that. But yeah,
I was wearing my bacon knee brace.
Yeah, I had my chum sweater on, and it didn't work out. And then the 2 movies that I watched that were regular movies. The first one was The Woman in the Yard. Have you heard of this?
Yes.
Yeah. It's not bad, but it's not very fun, I guess.
I didn't think it would be fun.
But it's not like it deals with something that is very, very serious, and especially towards the end and I don't want to spoil it, but like,
Is it dysentery?
no,
Oh,
it's
okay.
way worse than that. I don't know what to say without giving it away. They don't tell you how to feel about you don't know what it is. And once you realize what it is, you're like, oh, some people probably shouldn't watch this. Like,
Oh, wow.
Some people shouldn't see this movie once it's revealed what
I'll watch it.
the woman in the yard is and everything. Okay, we'll watch it and we can talk about it. But my most favorite thing that I watched and the thing I'm most excited to talk about, and it's kind of embarrassing, is with my children, I watched K-pop Demon Hunters. And Brian,
What is K-pop?
you need to go watch that movie.
K-pop Demon Hunters.
Yes. It's by the same animation people that did the Spider-Verse movies. It's a bunch of K-pop in it, which is like Korean pop music, and it's about these two groups of there's like a boy band that is a group of demons, and there's this three girls that are K-pop group called Hunters, and they sing songs and they kill demons. Yeah, they do. It's really great, and they sing songs, and I like turned it on because I thought that Ario would like it a lot. That's my daughter. I turned it on and I was sitting there with her watching it, and it got to the end and I was like, I liked that way more than I was supposed to. I guarantee it. To the point where I've seen it 3 times
No,
now.
you have not. All the things you could be watching these last 2 weeks, and you watched that 3
Well, the
times?
kids are there, and I'm like, so you wanna watch K-pop Demon? I don't, but if you guys do, I'll sit through it again. Fine.
You have popcorn in your hand, and you're on the couch already.
Yeah, I was just like, hey guys, I don't know what we're gonna watch. Anything you want to watch? Oh, K-pop Demon. Okay, no, we want to watch Garfield movie. I know, but it's not on Netflix anymore, so we'll just watch this. But no, it was shockingly good, and especially if you have kids, and you do, just do it, just see it. And if you don't,
What was it on?
Netflix.
Okay.
It's very easy to watch, but it was amazing. Like, I'm probably overhyping, and you'll be like, that was very stupid, and I'll be like, shut up, I love it, shut up, I love it. But yeah, the music is cool. It was way better than I expected to be an adult man.
Yeah.
And be like, oh, I like when she raps. That's cool. But yeah, it was very good.
Yeah. Well, what are we watching next for Samurai Movie Jam?
Dun, dun, dun. Superman.
Yes.
And guess what else? We have a special guest for next time.
He's not going to, okay, bye.
Yeah, he won't. Okay, bye. He's going to be here. We might make him do a live introduction here for us. But yeah, James is going to join us on the next one because he's a huge Superman fan. I have a feeling we're going to have a lot to say about Superman.
Probably.
Because I'm a huge Superman fan, favorite superhero. Very excited to see what James Gunn does with this from what I've seen so far. And I've purposely stayed away from other trailers for this because I don't want to get things spoiled for me. I watched the first couple trailers and was like, yeah, well, Superman, I'm going to see it. So yeah, very excited. But yeah, that is the next episode here.
Yeah, with special guest,
Special
James
guest,
Hauser.
James Hauser from that Bad Movies Rule. Okay, let's go to emails. First one is from my mother. My mom said, another great show. And she said, why are you scared? And then sent an image of a very scary looking bird. I think it's supposed to be a dinosaur. And
No, I think it's because in the last episode, we talked about how I dropped my daughter off at the church fair to her
right.
to
Okay.
the guy, the uncle that didn't have kids, and I gave all these bad things like, just watch her because she's real scared of birds.
Yeah,
And you're
okay,
like, you guys aren't
gotcha.
scared of birds. You got lots of birds. So
Yeah.
your mom sent that going, don't be scared.
Yeah,
It's a
well,
bird.
this bird is definitely, I think it's called a hornbill or something like
Yeah.
that. It looks like a dinosaur.
Dinosaur.
Thanks, Ruth.
Thanks, bye, Mom. Thank you for reaching out again. Keep doing it. The second one we got was from Morgan Dampier. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. The email says, hey guys, first love the show. The name is awesome. And I got to say the music is the best, especially the saxophone during the outro. And in parentheses, saxophonist over here. Good work. Second, the first I Am Legend movie is the 1964 The Last Man on Earth with Vincent Price. I stumbled upon that years ago whilst scrolling the TCM channel, and honestly, I enjoyed that more than the Will Smith version. Well, I imagine a lot of things are better than the Will Smith version of that story. Anywho, keep up the awesomeness and can't wait for the next jam. And Brian, I just ordered a few coffee mugs.
She did.
So, that's awesome. What did she order?
Yeah, so she got 2 different mugs. One
Okay.
was the Three Amigos.
Okay.
But it only has 2 amigos on it.
Oh.
It's got Steve Martin and Martin Short, and it's during the song My Little Buttercup.
My little buttercup,
But to finish the trio, she bought a Fletch mug.
No.
So she's got Chevy
that's very
Chase there
smart.
too. I don't know if that was
Morgan, you're
intentional,
smarty.
but she's got all three amigos because she's
Okay.
got that mug and
I haven't
Fletch.
seen the Three Amigos.
Oh, really? You should. It's fun.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll have to check it out. But yeah, that was our email from Morgan. Thanks so much for reaching out to us here.
Yeah, man. It's so cool to get an email like that.
Yep.
You know, we post things on social and all that sort of thing, and everyone has negative comments and crazy comments, some good comments.
Right.
But like the real reason that we started doing this is because we like getting together and talking about movies, and we did it anyway. And
Yep.
it's a chance for us to hang out more and have fun. And so to get an email like that where people are genuinely enjoying listening to it, like
Right.
it's blows my mind a little bit.
Yeah,
It's
it's
so cool.
very cool, very, very cool to
Yeah.
hear that people are enjoying the show and reaching out, whether it's by email or on the Discord or whatever it is. It's very cool to hear that there's people from Australia maybe that listen to this, which blows my mind.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Can you hear us in Australia?
Yeah.
Hello.
Do we sound upside down? That's terrible. But yeah, it's so cool. It's so cool. Especially 5 episodes in here to hear that people are liking the show and whatever. And it's not just our friends and my mom that are telling us that we're doing a good job. That's
they
very
are.
cool. But they are. And we're happy to hear from them too. Okay, we did the damn thing. Now we're gonna go do Extra Jam. Everybody have a great day.
Enjoy your fart-free July.
Yeah, no farts this month. Rutabaga.